Hi Capricorn, thank you for joining me here. This is another reading. It's in-depth monthly. So let's see what's the major energy that coming to your way. So I'm gonna be using this major arcana card, animal spirit, and oral deck. Oral deck, oracle deck to get the major energy, and then we're gonna get into tarot. Okay, to get into the nitty gritty of this. Okay, so we got world. I don't know, for some reason I'm getting this energy that you finally at peace. Finally, it feels like, I don't know what it is right now, but finally it feels like, okay, it's done. Whether some kind of huge problem that you have been dealing with in a relationship or life wise, in career, at household, in family matters, whatever it is, it feels like either it's coming under control or you are letting it go. But it's not a sadness that I'm feeling if you are letting it go. It's just the feeling of relief. That's what I'm getting from this world card so far. Let's see that what we can get from the animal spirit. Okay, I usually don't take this okay, golden egg in reverse. So I feel like this is a, that's what I'm thinking, like it has something to do with like release. Okay, golden egg, if it is like upright, to me it's like something that you are hatching, something very important to you emotionally, that gives you, golden egg is also about heart chakra, which gives you this sense of pure, like this bliss, this love, this, like feels like everything is fine, everything gonna be okay, that kind of feelings. But it's like golden egg, it's like kind of nesting, it's not really out there. But in the reverse, no wonder it came in reverse. That's what I'm trying to say. It feels like a certain sense of release, maybe you have been fetching. So now I feel like that maybe it's something that, maybe it has something to do with your, definitely to do with your emotional status, something to do with your inner self, emotion, love, relationship, on like any level or any form. But it feels like that you are finally, it's out there. I don't know yet what is that. Finally it feels like it's, you are not holding it back, it's not hush hush kind of energy anymore. Finally maybe you expressed, or you, how you feel, or maybe you expressed whatever in your heart, whatever you have been, like fetching, you had been like hatching in your heart for so long, trying to make it very protective, give it a protective space to this emotion, to these feelings, to this inner self. But now these things have been, this egg now hatched, you know what I'm trying to say. So there is such a sense of barrier has been broken, so the inner life has come to a outer life, that kind of thing. It could be some kind of, and you feel very relieved of it. You feel that in a very nice way. I don't know how it's gonna go, like whether it's in how you are releasing this, but it's something that you are not holding it back anymore. If you have to letting your emotion out, you already did that or gonna do that. You are expressing your love, expressing your feelings, expressing you truly feel in a situation, in a family, with siblings. It doesn't matter with whom, but the energy is that it's like a certain sense of releasing. If you have to believe, like, but some reason I feel like that, with this golden egg, I don't think it's a breakup or anything. You are leaving someone, I don't think that. Or maybe if you are leaving someone, that is coming from a very protective space, you really love them, that's why. It's coming from a very sense of protectiveness, sense of goodwill from, okay. So octopus in reverse, and then we got lion. These both came together. Yeah, all this entanglement with octopus, like water okay. So now I am getting that it has definitely has to do with something with heavily emotional involvement. It could be something, relationship, maybe it could be very, certain kind of relationship where it felt like nothing, it just too much chaos, or too much thing going on. It doesn't have to be chaos, but it's too many things going on, too many things on the plate, or whatever it is, whatever was causing you the sense of trap, sense of that your hands and legs are kind of tied down, that things if it's like a shading away. That's why the world card is, it's like a certain sense of completion, at the sense of, it doesn't have to be the complete means okay tata bye bye, it's not that. It's the energy cycle is completing whatever you are holding inside, from the sense of in order to protect this emotion, in order to protect this relationship, in order to protect this connection that has been out there, because your hands are not tied anymore. And I feel like with the lion, I feel like there is a lot of sheer passion that you have been focusing on. Yeah, this completion, this relaxation is bringing you kind of vitality back to you. Now you feel like that you have space enough in your head to focus back onto something that you are very passionate about, which kind of got a little lost with this octopus energy, where you feel like that you have so many things to deal with, so many maybe responsibilities, so many obligations, so many cups to fill, all those kind of things kind of did not really uh, energized you to really focus on your passion. But now that has been off the hook, and you kind of let your things, whatever you are holding inside, out. It feels a certain sense of relaxation, certain sense of calmness, and that calmness is actually igniting this passion that you want to focus on. And you are kind of looking at this it with a very passionate and direct desire. Okay, let's see what we have from Oracle. Wow. Okay. Pure nature, yeah. Like I said in the beginning, something very pure, something very, you are feeling something that you are back to. Look at this. I feel like these two cards are resonating with each other. Really, it is. Like, um, like something feels very, like look at this card. I feel like there is a lot of, it feels like this flower has become their identity, even though it's almost like a attire, but it has become their identity. So there's like a holding them back to the chest, as if like if that flower falls, they are gonna reveal themselves. It's like that. It feels like whatever you have been holding inside to be as a protective mechanism, and to feel like that's what you need to hold inside in order to feel protected, in order to feel like that you are not exposed. But that has been out, and you still feel that you are covered, you don't feel exposed. Like I'm saying, whatever this golden egg, we are gonna get to the tarot, we are gonna figure it out what is this. But like this golden egg, whatever you hold, like whatever become your second nature, and you have been protecting that thing for so long, and it's now it out there exposed, but it doesn't feel vulnerable, it doesn't feel that you are naked in front of the public, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel exposed, it feels very pure, it feels very relaxing, it feels like finally you are exposing that you truly believe in, that you truly are, that you truly feel out. And it's okay. And that's why all the passions are lining up, all the other hang up is falling out. It's like it's making life very simple in a very pure and beautiful and serene way. Okay. Let's get to the tarot now. Hmm. I don't know, the cards are a little sticky today for your reading, huh? Doesn't want to come up. You're like, I just came out with a new secret. I just revealed some of my thing. I don't want to reveal anything more. I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. Okay. If I don't get the jumpers, I'm just gonna pick cards. Okay, let's see. What is that? Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah, no more indecision. And then we got Queen of Cups. Oh my god, right after Octopus, right after Golden Eggs. What I said, like heart chakra, you are releasing, it just feels very nice. I don't know whether you are feeling what I'm feeling here. It feels very okay. I'm gonna get into this because I really wanna explain it to you, like how I'm feeling with this energy. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, with the Two of Swords, with the Two of Swords, I really feel like that it has been a turmoil for you. It has been this is like a Libra moon card. It has been there is like you tried to listen to your intuition with your eyes closed, but it felt like two very prominent voices in your head fighting, and they both are equally powerful. So it was very hard for you to, whatever you are holding inside, to let it out, because one part of your self will say, no, let it out, just be bold, be out there, it's fine. The other part is, no, this is not, it's better to keep it with yourself, because that's the way that you have the total control over it. So the moment it's out there, there are going to be other factors that's going to be affecting you, so it's going to be not your control. Then you don't know what to do with you, because it's very something very spacious, or something very precious, something very important to you. So you have been dealing with this kind of tug of war, like whether you should express or not, whether you should say it or not, whether like, and then all these different, I'm doing this from the sense of protectiveness, I'm doing this so that I can maintain my sanity, like my mental balance, and all these things kind of with the world, is kind of dissipates, because look at this Queen of Cups, you like surrender. And I feel like with this, now I feel like with the Golden Egg, I really feel like it's a confession, not a confession, and I don't like to use that word, but it's like more of expressing how you feel in a situation. It could be a love relationship, you are telling them how you truly feel, or it could be a relationship already that has been established, but there is certain things maybe that has been bothering you, that had made your emotionally very chaotic, and you never really put that out there because you feel like you don't know how that person will perceive that, how you don't want to create any conflict or whatnot. And you suddenly, in either way, you feel like you just said everything. It felt like there is a flash, it's like a like outrush of emotion that you have been released with the Golden Egg in reverse, which you have been holding inside, and it feels very very nice to you. It feels like all this chaos, emotional not knowing, emotional not in your body just kind of released itself. And it feels very nurturing and very almost like, it's like, like almost your body has been flushed with some kind of cold fresh spring water, and your body is feel this kind of vitality, pure passion is kind of regenerating again. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse under the pure and I don't think you are trying to immediately, right now, you're not really focusing on, okay, I said all these things, how I'm gonna, you are not really focusing on, okay, how this relationship gonna go, whether, or from, you are not focusing on the future too much right now. You're not focusing on, okay, now I said everything, now I cleared my conscious, cleared my mind, cleared my heart, and oh, okay, how they're feeling, what are we gonna do after this? Are we gonna, is this making much stable, or is it making more fragile? You are not thinking about all this. You are literally just being in this present moment, and you are like literally feeling that flush in your body, that everything is clearing out. You're not right now focusing on how to build. You're not focusing on how this gonna go, what's the future holds, how you can manifest, how you can produce, how you can not, like create. All these things gonna come later, but right now it's like a very momentary bliss kind of nature, the feeling that I'm getting, and you are feeling this revitalization of passion within you, and this gonna come later because Ace of Pentacles is there. So obviously the stability, obviously how all thing gonna turn out to be. You are not really focused on future too much right now. Right now you are being in the moment and really enjoying the what's happening to you right now. That's what I'm feeling. Let's get another card for Ace of Pentacles. Should I take both of these? All right. Okay. Look at this: King of Wands and King of Cups upright, King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, like I said, again the line is here. So you are kind of focusing on this. You are focusing on your passion, but you are not really. It's like you are just came out. Almost like you were like something, when you're holding something for so long inside, and right now you just let it all go without fearing how it's gonna turn out, without fearing whether you're gonna cause any conflict, without fearing how they're gonna understand and all that. This is the very moment of honesty and relief. So you are feeling that because now you cleared all this knot. You feeling with this line, the passion is there, but you are not really immediately acting on it right now. You just want to soak into the emotion. Look at this: King and Queen of Cups. That's what you are. And the passion and the stability all gonna be there. We got fire, we got water, we got earth, all gonna be there. Ace of Pentacles, and that's what I'm saying, the Ace of Pentacles and fire, everything gonna be there, but you are not worried about that. You are just getting into the how you are feeling right now, how truthful you feel, how relaxed you feel, how your body is not like stiffen up. You're not worried about this two of swords. Your mind is not caught up in two different direction, speaking, fighting with two different direction, which is better, which you wanna go, all these kind of things. Nothing is happening right now. It's just a cleansing with the water. You are cleansing your whole aura with the emotion, with the water. King and Queen of Cups. I mean, what you need more? This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. This reading completely focused on you. So it could be, I'm not getting, it could be that it could be another person also, King of, but I really don't think so. I'm not gonna go there. It's really you, your energy. You are like really setting in this kind of emotional fulfillment, feeling calm and stable. Like completely. It's like look at this. They are like almost like a meditative pose. It's like a total surrender, and it is very hard for you to do, Capricorn. And being a Capricorn, I mean, I know that it's very hard for you to submit to this kind of emotional flow, but you are doing it, and it feels extremely nice, and you are not thinking about you know barking on a new endeavor and how you're gonna do it, how this relationship or this situation gonna pan out. You're not thinking about all these things. You are just soaking into this nice energy that you're feeling. Okay, let's get another layer. we got 10 of swords. Like, look at this, 2 of swords, 10 of swords, a huge mental decision, this whether this you should let it come out or not. I really feel that this is some kind of two-way. I feeling I'm getting a two thing. One is that you have been holding back your emotion, how you truly feel, how much you love them, what you want to do with them, like in this relationship, all these things you have been kind of hatching inside because you did not want to let loose lost control over it. Because the moment you feel like that you're going to put your emotion out there, you're going to lose control over your emotion, fearing that you have been holding back, and then now it's out and it feels extremely nice. It feels like a huge mountain has been lifted off from your shoulder. I also feel this could be the one thing I usually go with, but now I'm really getting these two notions very strong, so I'm just going to address both of them. The other thing could be that you are already in a relationship, are already in a, it could be a family, it could be, like close friends, boss, whatever. You are already in a very, you're in a situation where you did not say that how much, like the how you truly feel. Like, it doesn't have to be romantic. The first one is romantic feelings, but the second one is like, maybe something, your partner, maybe they have been mentally really hurting you, but you never really put that into words because you did not know how to do that. You did not create it only because you were not sure how to do that. Or it could be something family that has been really trying to make you do things for their own, like what they feel is good for you or something like that, whatever. Any kind of that thing that did not really go with your belief, go with your emotion, go with what you want, and you have been not letting it, you did not voice it for so long, but suddenly you did, but now you did. So 10 of swords, it felt extremely heavy on you, whatever this it could be, like you choose whatever resonates with you. But this golden egg is, you have been this huge emotion that you have been holding inside, whether it's a hurt and whether it's emotional feelings, romantic feeling, passionate feelings, but you cannot really put it out there, and it has been weighing on your mind so long. You feel like, oh my god, I cannot lift my head. And because this constant two notion, it's not like too powerful reasoning was playing their games. One is saying, okay, you couldn't defeat any of them. This two of swords is like two reasoning, that is like, one is, one would say, okay, but this, what about this, other gonna fight back immediately with the same power and equal force. So you couldn't make up your mind because the both voice are so strong. You could see the pros and cons of both of this, and you couldn't really come to terms of what to do. But now you did it. You chose one, you chose to express it, and it feels like all the burden has been like now just gone. And like I said, I got that feelings from the very early on with the world. It's a relief feeling, the relaxation, relief, something just flushing, it's just something just cleansing, like a detoxification, that kind of energy I'm getting. The 10 of swords as well. Oh my god, temperance. Okay, see, it's like, like I said, like king of queen of cups, it's like a balancing out masculine femininity, and you're really into this emotional tranquility. And the temperance is all about, balancing out, really mindfulness, really capturing the moment, the way moment coming to you rather than hunting for those, letting the moment come to you, very feminine energy. And that's what's happening here with the king of queen. I feel like these two are combined card with the temperance. Like it's like you are very much in balance with yourself. No more octopus kind of feelings where you feel like that your emotion is all over the place, scattered, and you don't know which one to tackle. It feels like this emotion is like tying you up and kind of throwing it into the ocean where you cannot even swim because your hands are tied up with the some kind of entanglement, those kind of things just gone, and it feels so nice and balanced, and you are not rushing towards anything. Like I said, you have the passion is flowing, but you are not running after it with the king of wands immediately, but it's gonna be there, the stability gonna be there, because with this kind of tranquility, only stability and very focused passion can come out of it, only good stuff can come out of it, this kind of energy. Oh my god, look at this. Ten of Pentacles and High Priestess. Lot of inner knowing, not rushing. You feel everything, you have everything. You feel like you have everything. You don't have to worry about how things gonna pass. Just having this emotional balancing tranquility is feels like you are having everything. You have Ten of Pentacles, you have all the stability the world can offer to you right now. And you, because you have all this stability, you can listen to your intuition, listen to what you really want to go from, how you're going to take it from there. Not necessarily you're acting on the plan yet, but you can feel that now you can, because everything is cleans, like now no more a knot, so no more block there. So you feel like that you can listen to your higher self inside, you can listen to your intuition, and that gonna guide you. And this king, Knight of Pentacles, sorry, King of Wands and Ace of Pentacles, those kind of passion with Lion was gonna be there. But it just coming to you, everything is coming to you, Capricorn. I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. I know you are, but I'm just trying to, I really, it's very hard to, like the way I'm feeling, I'm trying to transfer the feeling to you through words, which is a little bit difficult to do. But I'm really trying to, like how you're feeling, how you're gonna be feeling. It's like everything, you don't have to work so hard to get to a decision. You don't have to work so hard to know what's really good for you and what not. Everything gonna come to you because something, all this blockage inside has been cleaned out. So you are very much in tune with your inner knowledge. So everything gonna come to you, energy gonna flow to you. And that's why you feel like that you have everything that you need with the Ten of Pentacles. And look at this. I mean, these cards are beautiful. These cards are beautiful. I don't know, should I go ahead and do, I mean, whatever you are going for, let's speak into, oh god, this kind of, mm, let's see into that King of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. What is in what is in your immediate future, because this is immediate future. And you are not really focusing on your immediate future, but just for the, let's do it because I feel like doing it. I usually don't do, I don't like this kind of like magnifying glass and need to know everything. It's kind of, it creates a control habit, not, oh, I need to know what's gonna happen. Why? Right now you are so much in tranquility. You need not need to know what's coming to you. Just know that with this energy, only good thing can come to you. Only things that you truly deserve, only things that you really desire, that's gonna come to you with this. But I don't know why I'm feeling like this, a little pokey kind of energy. You know what? No. That's like I'm sorry, I'm like really battling. See, I'm like in a two episodes mental right now. Like what should I do? Should I, but it's because some part of me is like, okay, let's see into what's coming in the form of Ace of Pentacles and King of Wands. You don't have to know, Capricorn. Just sit in this energy because this is vital for you. And it's all gonna come to you. And maybe in next reading you're gonna, maybe if I'm tuning with the same energy, then we're gonna know. But it's fine, you're gonna figure it out. Take one step at a time. Right now just enjoy this emotional tranquility. You have released a huge emotional thing that you have been holding on to your heart for, I don't know for how long, and it has been causing a lot of turmoil, like Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, Octopus. It has, it's almost like, it really cut you in pieces inside. So now this is not the time to focus on how things gonna go, how they are feeling, how stable these things are. Right now you are stable, and that what matters. You are emotionally absolutely stable with Queen of Cups and King of Cups and Temperance, and you're feeling this flow. You're feeling this flow. You can hear your inner voice. You can hear your inner knowledge. You don't have to rush towards energy to know whether you are making the right decision or not. You don't have to go back to Two of Swords. Nothing making, not to voice. With the High Priestess, only one voice gonna, because everything is clean. There is no sense of doubt that's gonna come to your way, at least for a long period of time. Once once you get into this energy and you feel like everything, you have everything that you need to feel secure, to feel stability, then why go to learn to what's going to happen? Because that is how we, manifest control issue, because we constantly try to know our future, constantly try to know what's happening in future so that we can control it, so that we can prepare ourselves. No, we don't need to prepare for future, we need to prepare for present, so that if present is all nourished like he this, future only gonna bring what present represents. It's like a karma is not about what you do, it's come back. Karma is what you do creates what's going to happen to you. So present is all that matters. If you're doing your present the way you are doing right now, it's going to create your future which will be aligning with your present. So don't worry about future, because that's where you start get into this kind of grips of control issue. And you need to get rid of this, because you have been, that has been released. So I don't want to put you back over there energetically. Okay, I'm sorry if you feel offended if I did not go through that. Anyway, I got to do what I got to do. But anyway, I will see you next time and hope you get something out of it. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.